Back here at the 2010 Scotiabank Pro-Am, where we've raised over $1 million for Alzheimer's, and we're here with the former Stanley Cup champion, former first-round pick of the Buffalo Sabres, Norm Lacombe, playing on the Team 1260 team. Lit it up, still has the hands this morning. And the one thing, seriously, guys are, not to creep you out, but the one thing a lot of the guys on our team are talking about, man, Lacombe is still ripped. Like, what you tell us a story. I want you to tell a story to all the people out there. You trained a lot. You can say this one. Yeah, this one you can say on TV. But talk about the first time you went into the gym.
Oh yeah, the first time I went to college, University of New Hampshire. I was telling you I was 16 years old, and I was fit and did push-ups, chin-ups, not like everybody, but I did. And over there I started learning the weight training. So I trained with football players. And first thing I did is tested your bench press. And so the first time ever, I was 16 years old, and test your max, I was able to bench press 275 pounds. First time, 16 years old.
First time,
yeah, it doesn't sound like a lot, but that's 16.
No, that's a lot.
It is, yeah. Especially if you've never done it before.
And then what was the max? What was your highest max bench press?
Well, the story I was telling you, the first pro camp, I got drafted by Buffalo, and I go to camp, and I train again with the football players, so it was not the proper training for hockey, but we did lots of weights and heavy stuff, and I maxed out on 18 and 400-pound bench press. That's what I was able to do. Couldn't do any cardio. I was last in cardio, but
you were strong as an ox, and you look good, eh? Or were you ever on like any magazine covers? Shirt off, posing. Come on, you had to be on a few.
Come on, let's see your hair, both over here. Yeah. No, I did have an afro, but no.
You did get the opportunity, albeit briefly, to play with Messi and Anderson one night in Edmonton. But let's talk about that a little bit. You almost derailed a Hall of Fame career.
Oh God, yes. Thanks. Now I gotta say it. Yeah. First, say they decided to split me with Messi and Anderson and practice, and so wow, I'm all excited and practiced with them. So game time the next day, and say there goes, just let them do whatever they want. I said, just go up and down your wing and give them the puck, and yeah, sure. So after a few shifts, I get more comfortable. I go up and down, and I decide to, all right, well, I'm going to crisscross center ice. So I crisscross, and Anderson comes across, and I just level him, run over him. He doesn't even have the puck. None of us have the puck, and I'm laying on top of him on the ice, and I think he's dead, and I'm like, and I look, and then his little smile comes up, and I realized he was okay, and he's getting back to the bench. Say there, just a little tap on the shoulder. He says, "Okay, that's enough. Come back with you, play with your other line."
You had the best seat in the house to watch, the greatest player in the game, and some of the greatest players in the game. Now, how many of those stick out in your mind? Is there one where you're just sitting on the bench like, this is ridiculous what these guys can do?
A lot of it was at practice. Being at practice, and when practice is over and you start playing little games with them, and they're playing their wrong hands and the wrong side, drop a glove, pick it up, and that's at practice you see a lot of it, and that's where I had the chance to see most of it. So. Well,
Norma, we appreciate your time. It looks like you could probably still bench press 300 in your sleep. And good luck. I know you got your new facility out there in Leduc. Yes. Anyone who wants to get in shape should come see you.
That's right. Thank you. You bet.
Norm Lacombe.